Morning, welcome to my Tireside chat. It is Friday, December 13th. Friday the 13th. Bad luck for everybody, yay! And I need to replace my wiper blades. My wiper blades. My wiper blades. My wiper blades. I wish that I'd replace my wiper blades. Every time I mention wiper blades, that song gets stuck in my head. What was his name? Haywood Banks. Didn't y'all ever used to listen to Bob and Tom in the mornings? Haywood Banks was on there all the time. Is Bob and Tom still a thing? I don't know. I guess I could tune my radio to 95.7 and see if they're on. I don't know if they're still doing that. It's been like 27 years. Let's see. How do I get to? Let's hold that down. Oh. Here, let's see.
Yeah, did you get the snicker from the clerk as you checked in? I know, I told her she did.
There is nothing wrong with being alone.
Oh, that's Christy Lee.
Did the guy do that sneeze joke? Room 17 for loser for our gentleman. Did you notice that? It felt more like.
These guys are still on the air?
So I have a question. When you're fishing like this, Josh, for sharks.
Yes.
Chick.
Josh knows. Do you have to? I mean, obviously you can't take the hook out of the shark's mouth.
Just cut the line. Yeah.
This is very entertaining.
The hook will be out in
My YouTube
no
video is gonna be. It's a YouTube
They get
video
them
of
out
me
Because in the
listening
video,
to Bob
these
and
guys
Tom.
turn the
I'm
thing
gonna
shark
cut
around and
this guy.
send
You
him back
guys are
out.
going
Yeah.
too slow, and there's a
You
gap
don't
there.
No, I just
Too bad.
The hook will be
naturally.
Work its way
It'll work its way out, or the fish will work
Okay.
out. Or the salt.
Anyways, I'm turning that off now. My question has been answered. Bob and Tom is still a thing. I digress. Story of my life. But I digress. Again, it is Friday, December 13th. Got my bubbly water. My second one of the day. I've been up since, I got up at like 4:25. I slept pretty well last night, actually. Yep, bed around 11. Up at 4:30. My Fitbit says I got a sleep score of 89. It's pretty good. Yeah, so I've been up catching up on finances. I did a little bit of work from home already. Oh man, let's see, they're gonna go first, and then them, and then okay. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, no, I miscalculated that. Why do I always get that wrong? You don't know what I'm talking about. It's okay. Never mind. I'm in the carpool lanes trying to get on the freeway, and there's 2 lanes, and they have the lights, and then, 2 cars at a time, and I try to figure out, and there's like 8 cars in front of me, like which ones are going to go first? And you watch everybody shuffle into different lines based on who they think is going to go first. It's a gamble. And then it depends on which light turns green first, and who gets to the front of the line first so that the light sees them and it turns green. If you know, you know. It's also that you can save about 10 seconds getting on the freeway, which is very important. But I digress. Obviously headed into work. It's Friday. It's already pretty productive today. It's been a pretty good week. We had our company employee Christmas party, so it was like they have like a fall celebration every year, which that was in October. Come on, dude, are you gonna get over or what? No, then I'm passing you. Too bad. Wait your turn, jackass. Yeah. we had our fall company celebration. I think that was in October, and that's where you bring your spouse, significant other. That was the thing that we had at Chance, or not Chance. We always call it's Table Mountain. We had that at Table Mountain, and then always closer to Christmas, they have an employee-only thing. This is my second year doing this, of course, and just like last year, it was at Mad Duck over by Fresno State. That was a lot of fun. They do a Toys for Tots raffle, so you have like 2 weeks beforehand, they have put boxes out at the office, and for every toy you donate, you get a raffle ticket. And then at the company party, they give away a ton of really good prizes, including paid vacation, so like PTO hours. So there was a bunch of people. There was like maybe like 5 people that won 8 hours of PTO, and one person who won 3 days of PTO, which is what I was hoping and praying for. I need more paid time off. Keep using it as soon as I have any. But they gave away, they had like a Blackstone grill, a really nice ice machine, a PS5, a Dyson vacuum. What else was there? A lot of really good stuff. I mean, like all like $500 items. Yeah, and I didn't win anything. I donated, I think I had like 12 or 14 raffle tickets, which out of, 165 people, 170 people, even if half of them donated 10 tickets on average, I guess my odds aren't that great. I didn't win last year either. But yeah, I talked to my mom right as I was leaving, and she called me, and I was on the phone with her as I was driving home. And I was telling her that about the raffle and the party and everything, and of course she's like, "Oh, Rob, your luck is just like me. It's whenever Roy and I go to something, we're sitting at a table or in whatever the seating is, and like everyone around us wins prizes, but except for us." And that's exactly what happened. Like all the people next to, so like the IT department, we all sat at one table. There's 3 of us. Yeah, and none of us won anything. I don't know if Shaylin donated anything. I don't think she did. But none of us won anything. And then, like, the table next to us was, like, our HR director and some of the marketing girls and a couple other people. They all won something. Our HR director, Betty, won the PlayStation 5. That she like doesn't even know what to do with. She's like, well, maybe I'll give it to my nephew. My husband already has an Xbox One. I don't know. Maybe I'll just donate it. Like, not that I need a PS5. I already have one. But anyhow, well, the party was a lot of fun. They also had an ugly sweater contest. I gotta ask the marketing department if they'll send me the picture of myself with my ugly sweater, because I came in second place out of like a dozen people. I had my Captain Picard Make It Snow sweater. It was pretty great. It had little Starfleet emblems all over it. I thought it was pretty great. Of course, the person who won, I cannot repeat to you what it said on the sweater. It was not appropriate. It was a walking HR violation. But that's what wins those sweater contests. Our CFO, my boss, who was announcing the whole thing, and was it was the master of ceremony, was like, when it came down just the 2 of us by applause, he was like, okay, basically it looks like it's the nerds versus the jocks, and the jocks won. Story of my life. What else is going on? The house construction is underway. I went by there earlier this week in the morning on one of my walks and saw that the drywall had been put up in Ray's room. I see on the cameras every day that there are painters there painting the interior of the house. I guess I can get over now. to Sprouts real quick. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go to Sprouts. I may as well just change my mind. Except these bastards are in the middle of a Mexican standoff here. Alright, never mind, I changed my mind. Okay. So the house is coming along. Not bad for a middle of December. They still have the carpets to do and a few other things. We got all of our money from the insurance company for our personal items earlier this week, which was nice. It was ample. We'll say that it was ample. Sufficient. Should be sufficient to cover the cost of replacing our furniture and in other various personal items. What else? Let's see, yeah, that's going on, so that's good. I have a band practice again tonight. It's been a couple weeks. You know, it's not super serious yet, but with our new guitarist, who's very much wanting to do like prog rock, almost borderlining on not metal, but yeah, I guess it's just prog rock. So there's that. Oh yeah, we had technically today is payday, and I got our Christmas bonus, which was nice. I met with my IT director, the outgoing IT director, soon to be outgoing in a few months maybe, and my boss, the CFO. Was this yesterday? No, it was Wednesday. Was it yesterday? That was yesterday. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I met with him yesterday. It wound up being like a 20 or 30 minute meeting. It was kind of a review, end of year review, and which was overwhelmingly positive. We did mention the fact that it's actually the CFO kind of mentioned, very briefly alluded to politely, without seemingly wanting to go into it too much, how Shaylin and I had some struggles earlier this year in the beginning of my sysadmin, and but it seems like things are going great now. And then Doug mentioned something about it very briefly, and I kind of I said like maybe one or two sentences about it, but the fact that that things have greatly improved, and it's going well. We have a good productive thing going on at work, and so that's nice. Christmas is coming up. I still have shopping to do. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna do that. I gotta like leave work and go on my lunch break and get some stuff. That's interesting. Why is this door still staying open? Anyways, well, I pulled up to Sprouts. I'm gonna run in and grab one or two things and head to the office. Bye.